Understanding the phrase, execute, a comprehensive guide. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English language learning channel. Today, we have a very interesting topic to discuss. We are going to delve deep into the meaning of the word, execute, understand its different uses, and see some examples to clarify how you can use it in your daily conversations. So, let's get started. Execute is a verb that originally comes from Latin, and it has several meanings depending on the context in which it is used. The most basic meaning of execute is to carry out or to perform a particular task, action, or function. For example, when someone executes a plan, they are carrying it out to completion. Example 1. The team executed the project flawlessly, finishing ahead of schedule. Example 2. The artist executed the painting with great skill. In legal and official contexts, execute can take on more specific meanings. It can mean to carry out a legal order, such as a court decision or the terms of a will. Example 3. The executor is responsible for executing the terms of the will after the individual has passed away. Example 4. The judge ordered the sentence to be executed immediately. In the world of computing, execute has yet another meaning. It refers to the process of running a program or a command on a computer. Example 5. Once you write the code, you need to execute it to see if it works. Example 6. The software failed to execute the command due to an error. Execute can also be part of common phrases and idioms. For instance, execute on something means to take action on a particular plan or idea. Example 7. We have a solid plan, and now we need to execute on it. And there we have it, a comprehensive look at the word execute. We've covered its basic meaning, its use in legal and official contexts, its meaning in computing, and even touched upon common phrases and idioms where it appears. We hope that this video has helped clarify the different ways you can use execute in English, and that you feel more confident using this word in your conversations and writing. Don't forget to practice, and as always, happy learning!